Hi there, this is part 2 of my 383 engine build. I'm jumping up to the cylinder heads. These are Promaxx. They're 72cc combustion chamber, 185cc runners. I've already had a chance to do some work on them. I had the valves out and I've already done some porting. You can see ports have been cleaned up, opened up. I port matched them to the gasket that was recommended for them, which is the Pro 1206. Get it going the right way there. As you can see, they're opened up to that gasket now. I've got some pictures I'll add at the end of this showing you where those ports started compared to where they are now. Said I did have the valves out. I went and lapped them, but I'll be honest, this head was pretty good right the way it came. The valve job spot on. If I had to do it again, I would probably not even pull the valves out to look at them. It was just a very quality job. I got the idea for the Promaxx from another YouTube video where they did a shootout of budget aluminum heads for small blocks, and Promaxx, if they didn't come out number one, they were right up top, 1 or 2. So and then there's another YouTuber that had shown cut apart sections of these heads, just how much material there were and what a quality head they are for the price. Now, one thing I will say, I opened these ports up to that Velcro gasket, which the 1206 is fits a medium race port. Well, I didn't think much of it because these heads clearly have plenty of material to open them up even farther. But I did not take into account my manifold, which, sorry for the bouncing around. Let me grab the manifold. The intake manifold going on this is for a wind blower, and I've started cleaning up the ports on it. And sorry for jumping around. You see those, I've started to open those up and clean them. That's how it started. That's about halfway through. These just need a little bit of polishing over on this side. But I did find with the ports on this gasket, I should have fitted the manifold first, because if you can see, with the bolt holes centered, that gasket is just catching the top of the manifold, and I mean just catching. So it will be interesting to see how that plays out as we go to assemble it. But it's catching it just at the sealing line. So if I have to, I can add some stuff to the manifold, but something you should be aware of when you start to go porting heads and opening them up, make sure your manifold is also going to be able to accommodate that size of intake. Anyway, rotating assembly should be in tomorrow for it, and post a video on that. Thank you.